Hello everyone, it's Robyn with My Pink Stampin' Live on Facebook, and I have just a quick tutorial for you guys today. I'm going to wait just a few minutes because some of you guys don't know that I'm on live yet, and so it takes a few minutes. It didn't quite go out to everybody. Okay, so let me just give you guys a few minutes. I'll be also posting this on my Facebook page and on my blog today, so if you miss it, you can watch it later. Hi Marilyn! Hi Yolanda! Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get started. I have a quick video tutorial today for A Card a Day in May number 13, right? Today's Friday the 13th. And my A Card a Day in May 12th will be posted. Yesterday was crazy busy getting out my Watercolor Wishes Our Wings online class. That took me every second of every minute and every hour yesterday and this morning. So I got that out in the mail. Hi guys. Hello Bridget. Hi Sheila. Hi Candace. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with a quick tutorial. This is actually my Card a Day in May number 13, but it's for my customers. So this is for my May thank you card. For those of you who order from my website and online order, so this is not my class orders. You guys get my other goodies in the package, but this is for everyone who went on to mypinkstamper.stampinup.net in the month of May and placed any size online order. You're going to get this card in the mail. I do this every single month, so this is the card for the month of May. Hi Sandy, hi Tony, hi Terry. Okay, so I will go ahead and get started. Hi Melody. I'm going to get started, and I'm using the new Painter's Palette. I don't know why, I think I said work of art, but I'm using the Painter's Palette stamp set. This is available June 1st. If you're one of my customers, you can order it on June 1st, but I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. This will be my first online class for the month of June. I will start my pre-orders for this at the very end of May, but this will be my online class. So you guys, if you placed an online order in May, you're going to get a sample card, and then we're going to do I'm doing a whole class around this stamp set. So you'll actually get this, and you'll get the Sweet Sugarplum. These are just some of the sneak peeks that are going to be in that online class. So if you guys take my online classes, this is what you're going to get for the very, very first online class. So don't order it on June 1st if you take my classes. And I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I'm going to be doing the pre-orders before then. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to my thank you card and my A Card a Day in May. If you guys if you don't know what A Card a Day in May is, it's my challenge that I'm challenging to the world, to everybody, for the month of May to give a card or send a card in the mail to someone every single day in the month of May. So rack your brain, think of all of the different people that you can give cards to. I'm definitely going to be making one for my UPS guy. He dropped off some more packages. I actually ran out of catalogs. Stampin' Up! Sent out a big batch for me, and then I ordered some to send out, and if you signed up for my watercolor wings, I just went ahead and stuck your catalog in your package. So those went out this morning. So you guys will get your catalogs probably first before my other customers. I'm sorry, that's just the way it worked out. But I actually ran out, so if you guys place an order on my website and you've never ordered from me before, you will get one of these catalogs in the mail from you this week. Next week, I will put it in the mail for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is a piece of Whisper White thick cardstock. It's cut at 4 1/4, so I cut it this way. 4 1/4, and it's 11 inches long. And I scored this at 5 1/2. And I'm just gonna fold this over. Now, because I'm trying to catch up on everything, and I still have some stragglers from April. I still have about 8 cards, thank you cards that I'm sending out for my April thank you cards, which was the cute little cherry. Those are still coming. I have to just hurry and make 8 more cards. This card is going to be, well, there's still work involved for me, but I want to show you guys a more simplified card that you guys can make. Sometimes we have to make a lot of cards for people. So this is just the perfect card that's kind of classy, and you know, it's stepped up a little bit, but it's a total simple card. So anybody can make these. If you guys have never tried Stampin' Up! Or if you've never stamped before, it's super, super easy, and it's so therapeutic. Okay, so now I have this. This is going to be my card. I folded this over, and the only thing I need to do is, okay, so I also am using, so that is called, okay, that's painted. This is called Playful palette, and I'm using this paper. Again, if you guys Want another sneak peek? This is coming in the class, my first class for June of the new catalog. This is not everything, but this is part of what you'll get for my my class in June. I'm so excited. I'm usually not this this well thought out this far in advance, but you'll get a pack of this 6x6 paper, and we're going to use it in the class, but I'm going to use it today too. I'm going to show you guys what I've done. I'm only using a tiny little strip. So this is cut at 3 1/4, and this is cut at 4 1/4. So it can fit across here. And this is a great idea if you're trying to use up your scraps. I know we all have a ton of pattern paper scraps. This is a great idea. Just add a little accent, and I'm not doing any other layering on this card. So this is going to be super easy. This is not one of my normal cards because you know I like to layer everything. Okay, I'm going to take the cute little frame and easel, and I'm going to take the basic black Archival Stampin' Up. I'm going to turn off the overhead light. I'm sorry, I have a glare in my room. Let me see if that helps. Okay, I think that helps. Sometimes the glare from the overhead lights mess up my videos. Okay, so I'm going to ink this up in my basic black. Okay, and then make sure that it's nice and inky. It looks nice and inky. I'm going to try to do this even. I want this to be kind of like right here. And just press down firmly. Do not rock your stamps. Perfect. Voila. Look at that. That did a really good job. Okay, so now, I know that sounds like bragging, but I think I kind of did a pretty good job. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take my Stampin Scrub and Mist. If you guys have not ordered the Stampin Scrub and Mist and you're one of my customers, or if you guys are using stamps a lot, this is a great addition. So add this onto your next order. Maybe it's not the first thing you want to order, but it's definitely something you cannot live without later. You can only do the baby wipes for so long, I promise. You will want something like this. So I'm going to use the Stampin Mist, and I put it on the Stampin Scrub. And mine needs to be rinsed out. You can just rinse it off with soap and water until it runs clear. I'm going to clean off my stamp as best as I can, and I know my Stampin Scrub is super dirty, but that's okay. Okay. So now I have a somewhat clean, and the black, it's Archival, so it will stain your stamps a little bit, and that's totally fine. Okay, so now I have this. Excuse me. So what I'm going to use, I didn't tell you the colors. I'm using Peekaboo Peach. This is one of the new in colors for 2016 to 2018. This will not be included in my class at the end of the month. And don't forget, I'm going to be posting my next class for May. This will be my last May class. I'm posting that later today or tonight. I'm trying to get on the ball here. But this is not included in the June one that I showed you guys a second ago. If you're just coming in now, just forget about what I'm saying because it probably doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm taking these little black background splatters, which you guys can use for multiple stamp sets. You don't have to, and the great thing about the stamps is you can mix and match. Keep them in the set so they're together, but you can mix and match and do different things with them. I'm just gonna add a couple splatters, like 3. So I just added the splatters on the background. Isn't this so fun? This is you guys, I'm so excited about my classes for the new catalog. I seriously probably will do a class for almost every stamp set in there. So if you guys are one of my regular customers, you know you can always switch out. So if I end up doing a class and it's something that you've already ordered, you can switch it out for something else that you guys like. But I'm telling you, there's so many good things in this new catalog. So many good things. Okay, and if you guys sign up for my class today that I'll be posting or over the weekend and you have never ordered from me yet, you're new to Stampin' Up, I will throw a new catalog in there for you. Everyone else that's ordered from me, you will be getting one in the mail, like soon. Okay, so this is the Sweet Sugarplum, and this is also an in color. Don't forget. This is part of my first class. So this is the stamp set that will come with my very, very first class that I'm doing for the new catalog. Pre-orders will begin for this at the end of the month, the end of May. Okay, but Sweet Sugarplum is included. If you guys take my online classes regularly, just don't order any of the new in-color stamp pads. You might want to get the cardstock and all of the accessories. Don't order the stamp pads because I'm going to, my first like 3 classes or 4 classes have all of the stamp pads in them. So you will end up with them all either way. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little strip, and I could have used any of the background paper. There's so many in this that have the same colors. Like, you could have used any of these. Any of these would work for this. just a little strip, that's all you need. And I like this one because it has the Peekaboo Peach, and I'm using the Sweet Sugarplum, and it has the black. And then I'm going to just use my adhesive. Again, this cut at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And this is a weird spot that I'm putting it, right? I'm just gonna put it right across there, okay? That's all I'm doing there. So let's set this aside just for a second. And I'm going to use my Sweet Sugarplum. And this is regular Whisper White cardstock. This is not the thick. The thick that I've used for the base is thicker, so you can actually prop it up and it's not flimsy. The Whisper White regular is awesome to stamp on, but it's just a little too thin for a card base. And you want your cards to look like fabulous. You don't want them to be all like, wow, what's the deal with that? But this is great for the layering and the stamping on. It's just wonderful. So if you have not taken one of my online classes, I usually have a piece of Whisper White in all the classes, and you can stamp on it, the projects that we make. Okay, so this one I just added a little more ink in my Sweet Sugarplum because I've been using it a lot. So there's probably too much ink on this, but that's okay. Okay, so let me do this really quick. Oh, it was good. It was good, Robyn. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna ink this up. Okay, and I'm going to just stamp it on here. Lift it up, and so I have the Sweet Sugarplum frame, if that makes any sense. We'll go ahead and close this ink pad, and now we just need the basic black ink pad again, and I'm going to stamp the Our Friendship is a Work of Art. Now this is for my customers, so a lot of you guys have already placed orders with me online in May on my website, and this is the card you'll be getting because I do consider you guys my friends. So not all of my cards say thank you, and this is, you know, your friendship is a work of art to me because I'm so grateful that I get to do what I love, and then you guys support me by signing up for my classes and by ordering and by commenting and just being an active part in what I do. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. Hopefully it's even enough. It's good enough because I'm kind of at a weird angle. Okay, so this says, Our Friendship is a Work of Art. Hi guys, welcome. If you guys are just coming in, I'm just doing a live demonstration. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm using the layering squares, and this is a huge, a lot of people ask, these are just the empty cases that you can order. And this is just a sheet of magnet, and then you can just put it on the chipboard. If you guys order any of the glimmer paper, it comes with chipboard, and you can cut that up and just, you know, put a piece of, you can get it like Lowe's, or you can get the magnetic sheets. But we're gonna use one of the squares. So it comes with scallops, and it comes with just the regular squares. And I am doing, if you sign up for my class, at the end of this month for June, I am going to do a special on the layering squares for the class members. So just a thought, I'm kind of like, you know, planting little seeds about my class because it's a really good one. Okay, so Our Friendship is a Work of Art. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to take this square, and I'm going to line it up as best as I can with my angle. There we go. Is that good? Okay, I'm going to do that, and I have it on the magnetic platform, just so it doesn't kind of move around. And then I have the sandwich plate, and then I'm putting the second sandwich plate on top. Carly, are you watching this? I thought I just saw Carly. Carly is in Disneyland right now. I haven't really talked to her much this week, so I'm kind of going stir crazy. We got to catch up yesterday, but we talk every single day normally, so it's kind of hard for me to be away from my best friend. Okay. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. Let me get this out of here. So I have the Our Friendship is a Work of Art. Set this aside, throw that away. Can you guys see? Yeah, I don't know why it got blurry. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Much better. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals. All right. And you guys, these are a great addition to add to any order. They're only $4. You get, I think, 200. I don't know. You get a ton. Maybe 100. No, you get 300. You get a lot. And I go through them a lot because I use them on all my projects. So we're just going to take that off, and we're just going to stick it up and match it so it kind of matches up with the easel. And then I have this. Our Friendship is a Work of Art, and just a really quick and simple card. And then I also, this is what I did on this one. This one I took one of the background images and I kind of stamped off. So this is second generation stamping. So it's just a lighter of the Sweet Sugarplum. And you can see also, this is where I inked up my ink pad, so it's a little bit darker than this Sweet Sugarplum. So when you guys order stamp pads, it's a good idea to get the reinkers to refresh them, you know, the next 2 or 3 orders, grab one. But anyway, so just simple. If you guys place an order with me in the month of May, this is the card you guys are going to get. And this is a great time to get the retiring product. A lot of your favorites are retiring. Some are already sold out, but some of them aren't yet. I don't know how to zoom on this. It's so weird. I don't know how to zoom. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my quick live tutorial. Now I gotta get working and get ready to post my next online class. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.